Hi Scorpio, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be asking the cards, what are your person's true feelings for you? All right, let's get started. Also, I wanted to say, please be careful with scammers and fake channels. My only two channels are Wendy's Tarot and Wendy's World. Any other channel is fake. All right, here we go. Spirit angels and guides, please show me what are this person's true feelings for Scorpio, whoever Scorpio is connecting to and dealing with in love, please. Let's get one shuffle. What are this person's true feelings for Scorpio? All right, Scorpio, first card we have here for you is the Ace of Wands. We also have the Two of Wands. And we also have the Ten of Wands. Okay, we have a lot of fire sign energy. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. For some of you, it's another water sign like yourself. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be though. Could be any sign. All right, their true feelings. Ace of Cups with the Queen of Swords. And also the Strength card. Yeah, I'm definitely getting an energy of someone being in love with you or someone feeling like they're in love with you. With the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands, there's definitely a lot of passion and desire that this person has for you. And it definitely looks like they want a new beginning with you here with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I do want to see what you are saying in response. So let me go ahead and take a look at that. I think I'm going to start with the Strength card on your end, Scorpio. It does look like you are very guarded here. So let's look at that. Spirit, tell me about the Strength cards, please, for Scorpio. We have the Five of Swords. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Lovers. Yeah, it just kind of looks like you don't want anybody manipulating you, much less this person. Yeah. Um, it looks like you're worried about someone manipulating you or lying to you, playing games with you. You don't want to experience that. Okay, that makes sense. Let's take a look at the Queen of Swords spirit, please. Male or female? We have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're a little bit unsure about this person with the Seven of Cups, Scorpio. We also have the World. And we also have the Six of Wands. So confirmation that this person is making contact with you because they want to have a new beginning with you. Now with the Seven of Cups, hold on. Yeah, some of you are asking this person, Scorpio, like, what happened to Susan or what happened to Bob? I thought you were going to be with them. Or aren't you with them? Aren't you in a relationship with them? Or, I thought you were going to do this or I thought you were going to do that. Or, you know, what happened to this or what happened to that, you know? I keep getting that energy from you. What's this interrogation spirit with the Seven of Cups, please? We have the Four of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands and the Hierophant. At the bottom, Ace of Wands. You know, this person doesn't have a good response for you, is what I'm noticing here. With the Hierophant, this person doesn't have a good response to whatever it is that you're telling them here, Scorpio, which is something like that. It's like, you know, like, yeah, it's something like that, or some of you are telling them, like, why are you here? Or, you know, I thought this, or I thought that, you know, what happened? And I feel like this person is kind of in this energy of feeling foolish, feeling embarrassed, also, is what I'm getting. And again, they don't have a good reply, they don't have a good response for you. They're kind of in this energy of, well, I don't know, you know, I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't do this, or why I didn't do that, or why I'm currently doing this, or why I'm currently doing that. I don't really know. I don't really have a good answer. Or some of you might be asking them, like, why are you calling me? You know, why are you messaging me? Why are you here? I also feel like this person doesn't have a good answer for you. Yeah, they don't have a good answer for anything. You know, whatever it is that you're asking or saying, they don't have a good answer. They don't have a good response. They just don't know. They don't know why they do the things they do. They don't know why they're currently doing the things that they're doing. They don't know. They're just kind of like floating, you know, their mind is floating. It looks like this person is very desperate for attention, for comfort, you know, for acceptance. It looks like things are not going well for them. It looks like they're very miserable in their life. They're very sad, possibly depressed. They feel really lonely. And they just really want to get attached to you because they need some sort of structure in their life, you know. They need to feel some form of stability in their life. Okay. Okay, give me a second. I think I got a message. Yeah, I'm definitely getting an apology being extended out to you, Scorpio. This person is definitely going to be very apologetic toward you. And again, some of you might ask this person, why are you apologizing now? You know, why are you telling me all of this now? And again, this person, they're going to be in this energy of, I don't know. I don't have a good answer to that. I don't really know why I'm doing this now. Okay. This person's a mess. Definitely a mess. Tell me about the Ace of Cups, please. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. We also have the Two of Cups. At the bottom, we have the Six of Swords, the Moon, and the Ace of Swords. Whoa, okay, look at that. Six of Swords, the Moon, the Ace of Swords. Give me a second. With the Devil as well. Hold on. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, you know, it's interesting. The same apology that they're coming toward you with, Scorpio, is the same apology that they try to give to somebody else. And it just kind of looks like this other person, which is someone who they were romantically involved with. This other person is basically saying no to them. Yeah, this other person is saying no to them. This other person is saying, no, I don't accept your apology. No, I'm not interested in, reconciling with you. No, I haven't changed my mind about you. It's over between us. So that's what's going on here. Somebody else refused or rejected their apology, and now they're coming to you, Scorpio, to see if maybe they get lucky with you, and maybe you will accept their apology and give them a place to stay. Because this person looks like someone who's homeless. That's, I mean, not literally, but they have that energy of like homelessness, of like, I don't nobody's taking me in. Nobody's accepting me back, and I'm frustrated and I don't know what to do. Let me just go to Scorpio and see if Scorpio will feel a little bit bad for me and throw me a bone. Well, let's see, I guess. Not sure. Let's see the outcome. Yeah. I basically told you their feelings and intentions. Um, and why they're showing up. I am kind of curious about your energy a little bit. Let me just make sure here. Yeah, let me just double check your energy real quick, and then we'll see the outcome. Spirit, how does Scorpio currently feel about this individual? What's Scorpio's feelings towards them? We have the Four of Cups. We also have the King of Swords. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles as well. Okay. Give me a quick second here. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles and Scorpio's feelings and energy. Yeah, you do seem very numb. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. You do seem very numb. Very, very numb, Scorpio. Emotionally numb. It doesn't look like... Yeah, it does. It feels like you're numb. It doesn't feel like you feel anything. You don't feel anything. You're just very occupied, I would say. You're very occupied on yourself. You're very focused on yourself. You're in your own world. You're in your own bubble. You're taking care of yourself and, doing whatever you want to do, spending time with your work or your career, your business, your money, making plans. So it does look like you're kind of blocked here. It looks like you blocked this person. You kind of emotionally and mentally blocked this person, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's take a look at the outcome now. It's not someone who you take seriously. It's not someone who you really include in any of your plans. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides, what's the outcome between Scorpio and this person moving forward for the rest of October 2025, please? I don't know what happened between you and this person, but um, I don't even feel like you're all that attracted to them either. Maybe if you were attracted to them in the past, it looks like you're not really attracted to them anymore. Yeah. It's almost like you're bored of them or something like that. You just find them boring now. Plain, plain and boring. What's the outcome between Scorpio and this person for the rest of October 2025? We do have the 10 of Cups in the outcome. We also have the Queen of Cups as well. Okay. And we have the World. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Wow. Yeah, no feeling. No feeling whatsoever. Yes, some of you are even in this energy of, what did I ever see in this person? Why was I ever with them? I don't even get it right now. I don't understand what got into me. What good did I ever see in this person, or how? Yeah, yeah. What was I thinking? Right. That's the yeah, yeah, yeah. Justice and the Ace of Swords. It's like, what was I thinking? What was wrong with me? Why did I ever get involved with this person? Like, man, I was really misguided in the past with the Moon card. Yeah, I was seriously misguided. But I'm so glad that's not me anymore. Yeah. I'm so glad that's not me anymore. I'm so glad that that old version of me doesn't exist anymore. I'm so glad, I took off the rose-colored glasses, and I see things for what they really are, and I see them for who they really are. And never again am I going to get deceived by this person or manipulated by this person. Those days are over. Again, the blindfold is off, the rose-colored glasses are off, and you couldn't pay me to go back there, to go back to this person. You couldn't pay me. So I just see you, Scorpio, pursuing your dreams, pursuing your wishes and your goals. Some of you are definitely going to be meeting someone new, starting a new cycle with a new person, and establishing a new relationship. And I feel like you're still going to be kicking yourself in the head, though. So, watch out for that. Don't do that to yourself. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. You live and you learn, it's just something that you needed to learn. Now you know better. And that's okay. That's a normal thing in life. It's just growth. It's the normal process of growth. Emotional growth, spiritual growth. That's just how it goes. So be careful with like kicking yourself in the head, because I feel like you're still doing that, or I feel like you're gonna do that for a little while. Like, what the heck was wrong with me? Why did I do that? Why did I make such a stupid decision? You know? But you'll be okay. Yeah, you'll be okay, and I definitely see a lot of happiness here for you. All right, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.